Can I get one pack B&H Blue Super Kings? Sweet. Thank you. By the time this finishes burning, I would have explained to you how I quit smoking. It's been 9 months since I quit smoking and a myriad of other things. This isn't about how I fell down the hole. This is more about how I climbed out of it. So to start with, what led me to quit in the first place? On the morning of January 11th, I went for a run for the first time in a very long time, and around 400 meters, I collapsed. I couldn't breathe properly, my lungs were burning. I honestly felt like I was... For a 19-year-old, that is abysmal, to say the least. I felt pathetic, so I had to do something about it. As soon as I got home, I knew what I had to do. I quit smoking. I threw away my cigarettes, but I did keep the pack, because I told myself this would be the last pack I ever smoked. Realizing that each cigarette was at one step away from my dreams, I knew I couldn't allow that to happen anymore. So I had to make some changes in my life. I quit my night job because smoking was an excuse to keep myself awake. Limiting contact with friends who smoked was very difficult, and it was one of the hardest parts about this. But telling myself that having a smoke break with friends was okay wasn't allowed in this. I had to stop smoking with people. I had to get myself out of the environment. Like everyone who's ever tried quitting something, I started to get urges. I knew I had to find an alternative, so I started with push-ups. It wasn't about perfection, it was more about just getting in the reps to take my mind off the thought of smoking. Relapsing is more common than I thought it would be, but I was fortunate that when I regained my sense of smell, I discovered I absolutely hate the taste of cigarettes. I'm always asked if I've ever seen any benefits from quitting. I have seen the benefits, and I want to show you my upcoming content how being 1% better every day has changed my life.